Hi, I'm Jennifer Joy, your Spark Your Being mentor, and I wanted to share with you a little insight I had in the car the other day. Now, when my daughter was in preschool, she was big into the Disney princesses, and her favorite one for a long time was Ariel, the Little Mermaid. So I can't tell you how many times we watched, or at least Little Mermaid was on in our household, and we would hear the songs. And so Little Mermaid has a special place in my heart. And when we were driving the other day, now my daughter is much older now, and we were driving, and on our internet radio station, on came the Part of Your World Carly Rae Jepsen version. And my daughter and I just like stopped in our tracks and listened to the song from all those memories and the nostalgia. And I started to tear up. And I realized that it wasn't about the nostalgia. Yeah, there was some nostalgia around my daughter, but it wasn't primarily about that. What it was about was that I felt this deep soul connection to the song, and almost as if my soul were singing that song. Okay, so let me just refresh you on a couple of those lyrics. Hopefully, my mind will remember what they are. It starts out with, "I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing." I wish I could sing, but I'm not a singer. So think about your soul before it came to earth, longing to be on the earth, longing not only to be human, but to be you. I want to be where those people are. Your soul was saying, I want to see them dancing and walking around on those, what do you call them? Feet? I think it's feet. And then she goes on in the song. She says, flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping and dancing. She wants to jump. She wants to dance. She wants to experience what it's like to be human. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world, part of your world, right? And I want to bring up that this happens before the love story starts. She has a fascination with being human long before the prince comes in. And like I said, I can just imagine our souls before we came to earth wanting to be part of that world, wanting to experience everything that's here. Even she talks about she wants to know what that fire is and why does it burn. We want to experience the full spectrum of life. So imagine if you could wake up in the morning remembering how much you want to be here, how much your soul wanted to experience everything about being human, from just walking around to jumping to dancing to knowing what fire is. It wanted the whole package. So I'm going to leave a link with this song, with the video actually, so you can experience that song from the soul perspective and imagine what it might have been like for you before you were born, before your soul or spirit or energy came to this earth to experience all that it wanted to experience as a human and as you. And I encourage you, if you feel like you're not making the most of this world, if there are things in your life that you want to create, I encourage you to set up a Spark session with me, a Spark strategy session. It's free, and it really is about finding out where you want to go, what your soul is longing for, and helping you take care of that to create what it is that you want in your life. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to check out that video. And like I said, if you feel a little like you're on the outside looking in, please schedule a Spark strategy session, and I will leave that link for you too. And as you're watching that video, as you're remembering that longing to come to earth, remember that it's all about you being yourself, expressing yourself, and sharing your spark.